Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another 2023 X1 xDrive28i. This is finished in the new, as far as I can tell, brand new Space Silver Metallic. It's the U11 chassis. And all new design with the X1, which I think looks really fantastic. So up front, we have the M Sport package and the Shadowline package. You can tell that with the much more aggressive front fascia. All those inlets are real, intakes are real, much more high gloss black in here than on a non-M Sport. The full LED headlights, the halo lights, which I guess are reminiscent of the 3 Series LCI, but probably the new style for the halo lights going forward for BMW. Other than, say, like the iX 7 Series and X7. Over on the side, we have the Style 838M wheels. They are bicolor, also 18-inch wheels. And to me, they look really, really small. I think you're going to go with the X1. 19-inch is probably the way to go. Hope to have a 20-inch wheel on the channel, hopefully soon. Let's take in Space Silver. Yes, maybe it's similar to Glacier Silver, maybe a shade or two darker, at least from my eye. But the side profile is really, really good. Working our way out back, we have our tail lights. It's a 3D sculpted, really. A lot of 3D stuff going on here, which doesn't show up on, say, photos or videos very well. Out back we have a body-colored faux diffuser and some high gloss black trim around it as well. That signifies the M Sport version of the vehicle, which can be had in X-Line or, I guess, Premium. I can't remember what it is, but X-Line, M Sport, and Base. And here's our Glacier Silver out of direct sunlight, with sun going down here in Mountain View, in between storms, so make use of the good time out here. All right, work our way towards the inside and go over pricing and options on the brand new 2023 X1. Now, more features have been added to this vehicle, including the Active Drive Assistance Pro, basically driving assistance professional package. So opening up, we have the black Alcantara interior upholstery. It's only available on the M Sport package, and you can see it also has blue contrast stitching. The seats are very comfortable. There's some, basically it's black Alcantara with Sensitech on the outsides, but really nice details on the seats. Comfortable, but no adjustments. I believe that you can also have lumbar support. I think that's come on the X1 rather recently as a separate option. You would think the premium package would have it, but it doesn't. Here's the details on the door. Blue contrast stitching. Alright, so inside iDrive 8, which we just found out that BMW is announcing iDrive 9, which will actually appear on the X1 within 2 months. So basically probably 4 to 5 months before we see one, hopefully at dealerships, at least on the West Coast. Maybe a little bit longer, might be 6 months. We have the aluminum mesh trim on the interior, so a sporty look to go along with the black Alcantara. Alright, so we're going to talk about the driving modes and using some of the personal assistant here to change modes, because it's all touchscreen based on the X1, which is probably the future of iDrive. So I'm going to put this thing in drive. Now if you use the shifters, let me go switch hands here. So if you pull the shifter up, you notice it says D2, D3, etc. So if you want to get to manual mode, you will have to put the car in sport. So you see S1, hit the shifter, and now you're in manual mode. That's the only way to get the manual mode. So if you go straight from drive to the gear selector, you'll be in drive. You'll change the gears, but it will revert back to drive. I'm going to put parking brake back on. All right, so I'm going to show up my mode. So right now, I am currently in sport mode. To change the modes without using a touchscreen, you have to say, "Hey BMW, change to personal mode."
Okay, I will activate the personal mode.
And now you're in personal. Back to sport. "Hey BMW, change to sport mode."
I will activate the sport mode.
And there you go. Obviously not as easy as using a button, but it works.
Please try again or say help.
Roll down the window.
Okay, I will open all the windows.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but we opened up everything with a voice command. "Hey BMW, close all the windows."
The windows cannot be closed by voice control.
And I guess that's for America, so you don't accidentally chop someone or get someone's head stuck in. Who knows? Yay, America. All right, so let's go to the pricing and options on this X1. So starting price of the X1 is $38,600. The paint is another $650. Sensitech is included with the Alcantara. $1950 for the convenience package. $300 for the Shadowline package. Another $2,300 for the M Sport package. $550 for the heated front seats and steering wheel. All told, MSRP of $45,345. So you can easily go over $50,000 optioning out an X1 to your heart's delight. But, moderately equipped here. All right, so I'm not going to go over the rear seats. But the X1 up on power and up on torque. So powered by the B48 inline 4-cylinder engine, 2-liter turbo, 241 horsepower. Up, I think, 13 horsepower and up to 295 torques. So a pretty good improvement over the outgoing X1. But that's it for a quick tour around yet another X1, and we'll see you at the next video.